Hi, my name's Jeff Morgan. This is the Financial and Lifetime Experience Education Channel. I'm here today to talk about manning up. What I mean by manning up, when you're young, you're 18, 19, 20, and you're going out here and you're finding a girl and you're telling her I love you and all this other stuff, and you end up with a baby. Most of the guys today are not taking care of their children. They're just up and leaving the house. They don't even call their girlfriend, hey, do you need some diapers? Do you need some formula, some milk? Do you need some clothes for the kids? Not paying child support, just all for thugging. Walking around with your britches down, thinking you're the baddest guy around. Everybody else is thinking this guy right here is useless, no good. Look, if you have to work at McDonald's, which is not a bad job, I'm not knocking. I'm just saying if you got to work at McDonald's cleaning the toilet, um, flipping burgers, take care of your children. Spend as much time with your kids as you can. Life is not long. It really ain't. I'm 46. Trust me, I know. When you hit that 30-year mark, life flies by. It seemed like weeks when I was a kid. A week took weeks. A week took a month. I mean, it was a long time. As you get older, years start flying by like weeks. So be with your kids. Later on in life, you won't want to spend time with them. You want to go be there for their wedding. You want to be there to see your grandkids. But the kids that are growing up today don't have their dad. And that's not good. They say even a person growing up that their dad's a drug addict or an alcoholic or whatever, at least the dad's there. He's trying. But these other guys, they just take off and leave. They don't take care of their kids. There's time when you get a divorce. You can't do nothing about it. Your partner doesn't want to be with you no more. Hey, it happens. So in that case, you still can spend as much time as possible with your children. Weekends, every day if you got a chance to go by there and be with them. Help them with their clothing. You have to feed them. Shoes. I mean, you know, some of the fault's a mother, but being a man is taking care of your kids no matter what. Being there for them. You might not be able to give them PlayStations and fancy bicycles and cars when they graduate, but being there with them, keeping them fed and clothed, you can do that. You can do that. So get out there and take care of your kids. You got the man up. There's no use and there is no excuse. Well, I can't do this and I can't do that. Look, I got people asking me for money every day. And the business that they usually be asking me for money's got a help wanted sign. You don't got to make a lot of money to take care of your kids, but you can buy them a pair of shoes a week. Take them out and let them eat at McDonald's. I mean, just be with them. They'll be later on. They'll be better adjusted and more able to handle the world and the situations we get into out here now. It's worse than when I was a kid. I was lucky to have a mother and a father. My parents got divorced when I was 2 years old, but my dad was always there. I can remember my dad being there. And hey, I'm not perfect, but it made life better to have a father there with. So dads, be there to take care of your kids. You can be a teenager and have kids, but you got to be with them. I mean, help them out. The world is in bad shape. They need fathers. They need mothers. They need an education. You don't got to give them the best. Sometimes that's probably even worse for them because it makes them spoiled brats when they get older. So, take them fishing. Teach them to ride a bike. Go hiking with them. Walk around the block. Get them a pet. Just love your kids. Be there for them as much as you can. Nobody's perfect. You know, as a parent, I make mistakes. I got twin girls. I love them. Sometimes they drive me absolutely batty. Because let me tell you, you get two 8-year-old girls that decide they're going to fight. Because if you don't get them the same thing, they're going to fight. They may fight over silly stuff. She touched me here. She doesn't. That gets on your nerve, but I still love them. So, you know, be there for your kids as much as possible. I know you got to work. You know, I understand. The world's a crazy place. Hey, make Jesus Christ your Lord and Savior. And y'all hit the like and subscribe button. I appreciate y'all listening to me today. Thank you very much.